We talked last segment. We both agreed the receiving core needs a boost. The names in free agency, the guys that are set to hit free agency, there's T. Higgins. I'm not 100% certain he's a number one. He's kind of teetering on that line. Chris Godwin's will be coming off a fractured ankle. Cooper's been here. Diggs is hurt. Hopkins, Deontay Johnson, Slate. There's not an answer in free agency, minus maybe T. Higgins when I look at that.
Yeah, I agree, and I think it's something you have to weigh again, considering what talent may be coming up in the draft. If you're talking about maybe a Travis Hunter from Colorado or a Teteroa McMillan from Arizona, can you get that same production eventually out of those guys at a cheaper price? Because T. Higgins is probably going to demand somewhere between $25 and $30 million a year, and is that really worth it for a Browns team that looks like they're about to go through a rebuild? And then the rest of that list, it's a lot of veteran guys who are going to get 1 or 2 year contracts. And you mentioned Godwin, who was off to a great start this year, but the fractured ankle kind of killed that. So, I don't know that it's a year for the Browns to go and splurge on a wide receiver. You got some other young guys like Judy and Moore and Tillman, like we mentioned. And again, I think it's an option in this draft. They have to figure out a lot more on their offense than just the receiver. But if that is something they feel like they need to fix this offseason, I would do it through the draft.